What's up everyone, this is SliferKing here, and today join me for another one of my modded Minecraft videos, where today we're going to be kickstarting kind of the next wave of mods that will be introduced into the channel, because I have completed a couple of objectives which I have been planning to do for quite a while. So, a couple of things I just need to update you on as I just adjust my mic positioning. Firstly, I have done a little bit of housekeeping since the last episode. This is the first episode I'm actually filming since September. So obviously the main thing you'll notice is the, in fact I will take you down there. So I've finished all of the house improvements, so that's good. I have expanded the subway system, so now it will go. Well, I've actually built a subway, so it will go to 3 villages down what I call the village line, and the Nether line is now installed in there. That's for future purposes. But obviously the biggest thing is the 4,000 thank you parks. So you may remember a couple months ago I hit 4,000 subscribers, so I decided to mark the occasion by building a park, building 2 statues. The 4,000 side is still looking a bit bare. However, I'm quite happy with the thank you side. So yes, so I put this amount of flowers, little fountain, which probably still needs glowstone admittedly, but maybe one day. Also, there is another thing. Well, there's two last things. Firstly, all of this was still built in survival. The only thing that I've built in creative, it might even still be here. Is it still here? Let's find out. No, it's not. Okay, so the only thing that I've built in survival was a kind of a guide tunnel for the Nether line, but it was just to line up with this base. So yes, but apart from that, everything here has still been built in survival. But going forward, things outside of the village, if they're like major builds, then I will be admittedly using creative for them. Yes, that bird is looking a little bit monstrous, a bit of a monstrosity, because I think one of the mods I've got is interfering with the bird mod. So I will see what happens about that. Oh, and the last thing I want to do, the last thing I want to say before I get on with the video, you may notice that my speech is not quite as pronounced as normal. That's because, unfortunately, I've only just recently recovered from a cold, sadly. But unfortunately, my voice is still not 100%. So, I'm going to be sounding a little bit quieter in this video. Yeah, I'm going to be sounding a little bit quieter in this video. But hopefully, by the next episode, things will be a little bit more back to normal. So, yes. Just wanted to make that a bit clear. So, I have introduced, specifically mod-wise, I have got 2 new mods lined up. I have a world-affecting mod, and I have got a mod which will potentially, yeah, not only affect the world, but affect what happens going forward as well. Excuse me. So one of the mods I have downloaded is a new animal mod. I tested, so just to be clear, I did test these in a new world before making this video. As I've said before, oh dear. Okay, so we have actually encountered one of the other mods. I'm definitely gonna need this because in testing this did not go well. So you can probably work out what those are. These are Ultron sentries. And they have a lot of health. Yeah, they have a lot of health. And a good range. Okay, bad news is they're not affected by arrows. And as you can see, there is a lot of them. Right, let's see how bad it is. Run, run, just run. Why is that so... Why is that so loud? That is ridiculously loud. So yes, this is part of one of the new mods, Ultron Sentries. So you can probably work out what the mod is. And I apologise for the noise. That is very loud. Let me go audio. Global sound, environmental audio. I don't know what's caused. I don't know why. Oh, hostile mobs. There we go. Other players. Let's do that. Okay, so that's going to be a bit of a problem. So if I see an Ultron sentry, for now I need to just run. So at least I know that mod works. Oh, hang on. Ow! It's still too loud. Okay, I need to work out what's causing that, because that is way too loud. Okay, that's one good thing. I did get a titanium ingot. Panda. Right, so, I might as well just spill the beans if you haven't worked out what it is yet. I have downloaded an Iron Man mod. So basically, in this mod, it introduces two new materials: titanium and vibranium. Ooh, is that new fish? Might be. Yeah, so titanium and vibranium are two of the new elements which you can mine. Ultron sentries also drop them when they die, but as you can see, it's not going to be easy to kill them. The other mod I've downloaded is a new animals mod. So it's supposed to add animals to new biomes. So it's supposed to add new types of animals to existing biomes. Testing, however, I only found a couple. I think seagulls have also been converted because for some reason they just look absolutely massive. Oh, crying out loud. Ultron sentries. Oh my goodness me, there's absolute... Right, so prepare for noise. There is absolute tons of them. Alright, run. Crying out loud. Right, until I work out what's causing that, I'm going to have to turn my game volume down even further. Global... I'm going to have to turn it down to 10. Sounds 50. Let's turn musical blocks down. Text to speech. Let's do other players as well. Okay, that sounds better. Ah, here we go. Here's one of the new mods. So here's one of the new mobs. Tigers. Now, interestingly, and I did test this off camera, you can't actually hit tigers. So I don't know why, but tigers, yes, as you can see, you can't actually hit them, which is kind of interesting. Yeah, I don't know why you can't. I suppose it's in fairness, like they want to protect the tigers, so that makes sense. Right, so that's the first of the new animals we've seen. Oops, sorry. Now I think, yeah, it introduces new birds as well. Is that a boar over there? Yeah, that's a boar. Oh, yes, by the way, alligators. Yeah, crocodiles, they are deadly. Just for the record. So that must be, yeah, that must be a boar. So this, admittedly, this video is kind of a safari tour, but the main objective is to find titanium and vibranium, because the idea I've come up with is to build an Iron Man suit, like properly powered. Oh, is this a monkey? No, it's what are you? Oh, you're a penguin. The problem is I can't hear it now. Let me turn that. Let me turn it back up to 25. Oh, elephant. Hey, see, this is in fairness the one thing that in Minecraft is missing is variety of wildlife, because Minecraft doesn't really have any wildlife. That's actually a pretty good picture. Oh, is that an armadillo as well? Hey, where are you going? I wanted to take a picture. Oh no, it's not an armadillo. Yeah, it's a bit like a safari park. That'll do. There you go. Oh, another elephant. Yeah, this is like turning into a safari tour. Thank you, I heard that. Now, I will admit, Hummingbird, hello. I will admit the one problem I am going to have when it comes to the Iron Man mod is oh, is that? Oh, that's more Ultron sentries. Ugh, God. Ow! Can I actually do some damage with those? This is probably not going to go well. Alright, let's put that back down to 15. Oh, giraffe! Oh, I got one. And I'm gonna... Yep, I'm dead. Yeah. SliferKing was shot by Ultron sentries. Hooray! That's gonna be very irritating. Okay, so I might have to... it's tricky because... No, I can't really afford to use diamonds. Okay, I don't have... This is going to be a big problem. Yeah, this is going to be... The Ultron sentries are definitely going to be a massive problem. Right. I think I remember where I was. I might have to make a little bit of a modification, unfortunately. So if the Ultron sentries are that big of a problem, I might have to do a little bit of a cheat. It's might have to be a mod specific cheat, but it might have to be that. So basically, the idea I'm thinking of is I'm considering maybe giving myself a powerful, like a highly powerful weapon, but I can only use it against Ultron sentries. Because, yeah, the spawn rate is turning into a massive problem. Yeah, it's turning into a big problem. And also, I haven't got a boat, which is another problem as well. At least I roughly remember where I was when I died. Let me switch to... Oh, that's not a good idea. Right, so I'm going to have to go back at night which is going to be a problem for sure. Fortunately, there wasn't. I don't think there was too much in the form of supplies. But yes, it's a little bit of a problem. So what? Okay, let's go back to the safari. What animals have we seen? So we've seen a tiger, 2 elephants. We caught a glimpse of a giraffe. Penguins. Is there anything else? An armadillo? Oh, and a boar. Okay, so we have seen a couple of new creatures. Haven't seen penguin. No, haven't seen deer. I do know that deer's definitely in this pack. Another thing is crocodiles. And yes, like I said, I know they are quite dangerous, for sure. There's also new types of birds as well. Yeah, I do think the mod has affected seagulls. Because yeah, they look a bit. Oh, for crying out loud. Alright. Oh, this is the water I destroyed by accident. There's just so many Ultron sentries, it's ridiculous. Ow. And of course, if I get hit now, I'm in very big trouble. Oh god, a witch. Oh, I'm poisoned. Oh, brilliant. That's just what I needed. Am I going to die because of that witch? Is that the boar again? Ugh. Jeez. Would be ironic that if I die to a witch. Oh, there's the elephant that we saw earlier. Right, of course, the other bit is it's. Oh. Is that a platypus? I forget its name. There's another elephant. Oh, that's a Vernon the zombie. Right. Okay, so my death area must be nearby. Okay, there's Ultron sentries over there. What is that? Wow. That is... Oh, bother. Okay, these... Oh, yeah, there must... I need to find out if there's a way to turn the sentry modes off. Run! Oh yeah, I've lost all my XP as well. Great. Is that a village over there? Let me see, boats. Right, one thing I am going to try and do is I might have to make some modifications when it comes to the behavior pack, because Yeah, the amount of Ultron sentries is quite crazy. Like the animals are going well. Like I like the variety. I need food badly. What do we have over here? Obsidian block. Oh, okay. That's pretty good. Ow. That's not. Iron bars. Okay, well it wasn't a total waste. Oh yeah, I need to put my things back on. I think I might have lost my gold helmet. I think I did. Yikes. Ah, hang on. What's this? There's something on the side. Oh, they're vines. Oh, you troll. Mind you, I don't think they'd be in, they wouldn't be in sand. So yeah, so what I'm looking for is vibranium. But yeah, this mod is already starting to make me concerned. Based on what I've seen from pictures and the test I did, the majority of vibranium is probably going to be in very stone heavy areas. So I'm not sure going this way is going to help. Yeah. This is not... Oh, hold on. What's that? What's that up there? Oh, there might be something up there. Hey! Hey! Excuse me. Oh, God. Oh, dear. Hey, a zebra. Or is it zebra or zebra? Depending people's pronunciations. I don't know, but what I do know is that there is... Right. Oh, I don't know what side it's... What side is it located? I suspect that's coal. Okay, so that's in the middle. I think I just heard the zebra. Oh no, that's an alligator. That's not good. And no, generally that's not good because that thing can do a lot of damage. Ow. Yeah, you go down there. Right. Ah, it's coal. That's unfortunate. Oh well, I think I might need coal anyway. That's a very unusual noise. Yeah, I have a feeling that... I don't know, I'm starting to think maybe the Iron Man mod is not gonna work. At least not in a Not in a trying to find all the resources way. Oh, is this a panther? No, sorry. Is this? Oh, it's a bear. At least that mod is I'm happy with. Of course, the other thing is now I have to remember how to get home, which is going to be a problem. What's this? Wandering trader, and he's got flamingos. Huh. Okay, that's cool. Ah, finally the lion. Okay, so yes, I'm definitely keeping that mod. Yeah, I'm definitely keeping the animal mod. That's for sure. The Iron Man mod is, I'd say, looking unlikely. Oh, there's another thing here. Oh, is this a cub? Oh, I think it's a cat. Another a wild cat. Oh dear. Of course, the other thing is, if I do get rid of the Iron Man mod, that's potentially the next big adventure thing I was planning to do. So then I'd have to think of I would have to consider a rethink. Oh, bother. Well, that's slightly irritating. Come on, I'm trying to move the dirt. Come on. There. Alright, there we go. This is probably more coal. Yes, it is. I would like to try and end the video finding vibranium, if possible. But it doesn't look like it's going to be easy. So far we've only got 1 piece of vibranium and 3 titanium ingots. Another elephant. Jeep. Because if I can manage to make an Iron Man weapon. Hey, giraffe. If I can make an Iron Man weapon. Oh no, I don't have my compass. Oh, that is a huge problem. Yikes. Yikes. That's a big yikes. Llama. Why have I not got my compass? Twit. Yeah, what a dimwit. Oh, more iron. Go away. Alright. So what I'm gonna do, one quick scan of the islands around here. But like I said, I need to remember which direction I came from. Otherwise, I will be in quite a bit of bother. Right, so I think I came from that direction. If needs be, I'll just find my way back off camera. So, yes. Summary is Animal mod, good. Iron Man mod might not be. I suspect part of the problem is I've probably done a fair bit of travelling. So it would have to spawn in an area which I haven't explored yet, which narrows out a lot of one area in particular. Yeah, so it would have to be quarry-based areas. So, yes, that could be a problem. Oh well, never mind. So I think when it comes down to the Iron Man mod, I would probably have to make a decision about whether I would keep that going forward, or I would at least do one video where I will showcase what it looks like. So basically, I would have to actually use survival mode in order to do that, because I think realistically this could end up taking a long time to do if I try and do it in survival mode. Plus, those Ultron sentries are a real pain in the neck. The other thing is, a lot of this area seems to be acacia trees, which is another problem as well. We'll see what happens. I do have a backup made of this world just in case for this type of problem. As in, no. Yeah. So I suspect what I'm gonna do is I will allow myself to spawn in a Iron Man suit in the next video, just to showcase what the Iron Man suit looks like, and then we will probably, well, we might go from there, because at least if we have an Iron Man suit, then we might have the possibility of taking on Ultron sentries, and then we might start doing maybe upgrade works, because there is a few upgrades. Ah, right, I do remember seeing that. Yeah, I do remember seeing that earlier. So I am on the right track back home. Right. Yeah, this is looking a bit more promising now. Oh, is that a leopard or jaguar? Yeah, stupid Ultron sentries. Stupid Ultron sentries. They are quite irritating. So I suspect on the other side of this island is my home base. Excuse me. That's the other thing too. Hopefully, well, it depends if I did this video back to back compared to the other one. But hopefully my voice might be a bit better for the next recording too. How far was my base? Hopefully, of course, I'm going in the right direction. Right, that looks like jungle trees. Okay, so I think this is right. This is probably my home now that we're approaching. That's good. So I have made it back with all my supplies, albeit not many supplies. Not critical ones, at least. So I suspect if I am getting close to my base, it's probably best I start wrapping up this video. So there has been... Ooh, fish. Sorry. So there has been another one of my Minecraft mod videos. So yes, I'm quite happy with the animal mod, but we'll have to see what happens regarding the Ultron Sentries. So in the next video, I'm going to be I think next week will turn into a bit of a showcase video for the Iron Man suit. Ultron Sentries. So yes, next week's video will probably be filmed entirely in creative, just so that I can actually, make some content. Because yeah, trying to find stuff is a bit problematic. I mean, it might be out there, but at the moment, the easiest option to farm titanium and vibranium is just purely hunting down Ultron Sentries. So yes, it is possible, but I will have to allow myself a little bit of creative leeway when it comes to getting the resources. That does look nice. That does look nice at night for sure. So yes. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, then please make sure to like this video and subscribe to know when my newest modded Minecraft videos will be coming out. I hope you've enjoyed, and for that, this is SliferKing signing out.